The highly anticipated Shrek 5 is hitting cinemas next year. Welcome back to Fog Entertainment 24 years ago. Shrek first hit our screens in 2001. You were 11, I was 1. Were you ever a big Shrek fan? Are you excited for the fifth one?
Honestly, never really was. Never really got into
Get
Shrek.
my swamp!
I mean, I've seen Shrek and I mean, it's alright, it's funny, but I've never purposely go out my way to watch it. I don't think I've ever actually watched a full Shrek from start to finish. I was more of a Toy Story guy.
Aye. They've also milked it, but I tell you what, right, it doesn't really matter.
But when did the first Shrek come out?
2001.
Well, see, that would probably explain why. Toy Story came out in, what, 95?
Aye.
So therefore, I'm probably more into Toy Story, so, you know, I think it depends.
I just don't think it's as good. Yeah, I've watched the first one. I haven't watched any other ones. I believe the first one's actually reviewed on this channel, so cheap plug to it, but it's making the rounds today due to the state of Shrek on the right. What do you make of it?
He does look kind of depressed, doesn't he? He looks like a guy that says, oh, not another one. I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, we've got Eddie Murphy here as the donkey as well. He's not, I mean, I don't like the animation. What is it with all these shows that change
Why does animation get worse? I mean, you've seen Scooby-Doo lately? It looks absolutely awful.
You know what the worst one is? Fucking Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Like,
I don't know. Why do they go away for stuff? Like, even fucking Fireman Sam. Have you seen that shit?
Yeah, I don't get it.
You stick with the stuff that worked.
Yeah, it's almost like they're trying. I don't know what they're trying to make it too like too cartoony or something.
Aye.
The graphics and the animation should be getting better with time, not worse.
Yeah, but also like back in the day, like yeah, it might be outdated, right? And maybe the excuse is it's cheaper to actually run these futuristic graphics and things like that. But I look at Shrek. This doesn't look like the same guy to me. This doesn't look like the guy that was in the swamp.
Shrek on steroids.
Aye, it's like Tony Soprano, man, and we've had enough of Tony Soprano. But yeah, December, I believe it's Boxing Day 2026. So what is it with movies and the big ass waits? Like, it's February 25, folks. We're basically waiting 2 years to see this in action, and who cares? I mean, the biggest news about it is Zendaya is playing his daughter. Why does she get every fucking role? That big, lanky, xenomorph looking, overrated bastard.
Who?
No, Zendaya.
No.
Black woman.
Who is it?
She's married to that guy that plays Spider-Man, Tom Holland. That fucking loser. Skinny white boy.
No, I know who he is.
I believe.
Wait, I thought his wife was white.
No. Point is, she's everywhere, alright? And I just think with Shrek, I think this should be the last one. See Toy Story, I haven't watched the fourth one, I think there's a fifth one as well. See the third one? Andy's all grown up, he gives the toys away, they have the wee farewell, it's sad, the end, that should have been it.
But even that could have been a credit scene. I don't think you need another movie after that.
No, you don't, nah, I just think that's it.
You know, the credits could have been Andy moving on. Does he not do that and he's like, oh fuck, these toys are too good and he takes them back? Or is that like an edit I've watched?
That's an edit.
Oh.
That's an edit where he comes back and I think he kills the kid.
I'm not saying kill the kid, but he steals the toys back off them.
Either way, I don't think we're going to get that well, I mean, Toy Story's better than Shrek, right? Yeah, there's a lot of good memes. I like Donkey, I like Eddie Murphy. I'm not going to bash Eddie Murphy. I think Eddie Murphy's great, but I don't care for this. I will not be watching this, and that's about it.
Yeah, let's be honest. If Al's Toy Barn walked in, he had a choice of stealing Woody or Shrek. He's taking Woody every day of the week, isn't he?
He fucking is Shrek, man.
Shrek looks...
It's how you defeat Zurg!
Shrek looks more like the fat guy. The box guy in a box.
Aye.
What's his name?
Stinky
Pete, aye.
Prospector.
Stinky Shrek. Anyway, guys, that's where we're going to end it here. Shrek, look, I mean, it's funny, I'm not denying that, but for me, it's...
Know your cup of tea.
Yeah, it's not really my cup of tea, not just, yeah, it's not... Listen, it's not on the level of Toy Story.
Nowhere near.
Plus, you know what? I do think these kind of movies... Listen, I can rewatch Toy Story and I still find it... I don't know, like, one of the funniest scenes for me is like when the match gets blown out. I don't know, I damn near die every time I watch that. You know, when they're trying to light the rocket. But I think these movies help.
You're a sad little toy. You're a sad little space ranger.
I think these movies help when you first watch them as a youngster.
Aye. Aye, it's nostalgia.
But like I can watch Toy Story and it still holds up. But I just couldn't, like, I just can't imagine me like in my 30s watching Shrek for the first time and like
Enjoying it.
No, not even enjoying it, but I just
Getting invested in it.
I just don't think I can truly feel the way I would feel about Shrek than if I watched it when I was a kid.
True that.
Like, say if I'd never seen Toy Story before, and I watched it right now, I'd probably go, "That was a funny movie. It was good," but I don't think I'd think it was amazing. Like, because.
So what you're saying is you should have watched Shrek in 2001.
No, but would you not say it is weird as a fully grown adult if you just watch kids movies?
Yeah, I think you got to question yourself.
So I think the only way you can truly, like, I would consider Toy Story one of the best films of all time, but that's just because I think I watched it when I was younger and I had that advantage. Like, I can't really imagine in my 30s I wouldn't want to watch, like, see new animated shows. I've no interest in them.
Yeah.
Like, see, we do the upcoming movie list for the months, and see if I see an animated comedy, I won't even give it time of day.
No,
But I would see Toy Story. I'll give that the time of the day because I know it, and it's part of my childhood.
So we're not watching this.
I mean, we will, maybe. Who knows?
No. Leave
it in the comment. No, but do you see my point?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Better when you're a kid.
No, I'm not even saying that. I just find that I just find it hard to.
No, but it is better when you're a kid. I think it is.
Alrighty.
But again, I think there's some aspects when you watch it when you're older, like you get jokes that you wouldn't have got when you're 5. You know what I mean? So stuff like that's better, but
I just can't imagine someone who's sitting at home in 50 and they've never seen Toy Story and they see it advertised and they go, "Oh, I'm going to go and watch that."
John Lithgow was in Shrek. He was the midget man, or the midget guy with the black hair.
Maybe we will give it a go. Lithgow.
Yeah. Confirmed as Dumbledore. He says it'll probably be his last role till he dies. We'll take him up to his 87, he said.
Harry Potter reportedly going for 10 seasons or 10 years, so I mean, we'll see what happens there.
Yeah. And he's also foisting over the Trinity Killer. Fucking keep him busy in his 80s is Big John. I know the John.
No, the other John's been put to shame, isn't he? Like,
he doesn't know what he's doing.
Do you think when you get to a certain age, though, you should just relax and enjoy your life?
Maybe he's got no life. Maybe his life is just making stuff.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I know this is awkward and I don't want to be grim and don't want to... But see when you're the person...
Dumbledore may not wake up tomorrow.
See when you're the creator of a series and you plan on it going long, is that not kind of something you have in the back of your mind when you're hiring? Obviously, look, anybody can have an unfortunate accident or, die at any time, but like, you don't think you do need to be a little bit careful when you're casting these older people in roles? Like, look at Herschel for The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Did he literally not die, like, pretty much straight away after that scene with Rick?
Yep, relatively, yeah. And it's something you got to factor in, it really is. But hopefully John sees out his role as Harry Potter. Well, not Harry Potter, Dumbledore. But
no, I get it, he'd already been killed off at that point, but what if they said people really like that role, that little flashback with Rick and Herschel.
I want more.
We're going to have a 1-season Herschel spin-off.
Yeah.
And then like the 10th day of filming, fucking Herschel, passes out, and it'll be just a bit grim.
It is a bit grim. Anyway, folks, this has turned grim because it went for Shrek to million times better things, didn't it, at the end of the day?
So see when Fog Entertainment, see when we get into our 70s and 80s, see the schedule, see if one day a video doesn't upload, you probably know why.
Yep. We're dead. Anyway, till then. Peace.